Hello again and welcome back to my channel and my next instalment of my modular design, the garden room workshop build, with a little bit more of a focus on security again this time. Now I have done one episode previously about improving the security in the workshop, and if you've seen it you'll know while I'm smiling. Yes, I have rectified the drawbridge, and yes, Will, there is a lot on there now. Keep reminding me. Thank you very much. All sorted. At one point I was certainly thinking about some kind of security camera, and this is kind of the first installment of that really, because I'm looking more generically across the garden really onto the workshop with a specific focus on the door, you know, the weak spots if you like. So I was doing a little bit of shopping, but actually got contacted by a company called Reolink. I didn't get in touch with them, it was just literally as I was looking, and they offered to supply me with one of their cameras, not for any monetary endorsement or anything, but just for the purposes of a review. So just to make it transparent, Reolink, have supplied this equipment for me, but I am not being sponsored or paid for this in any way, shape or form. So yeah, it's this one that they sent, which is the Reolink Argus 2E, which is kind of an entry-level camera. One thing I was quite specific about was I wanted it to be wireless. I don't want a wired camera drilling holes through the walls and all that kind of thing. Not for me really. And it'll hook up to the wireless hook up to the internet as well. So that came along with a solar panel. Now, just to make it clear at this point, it is not purely powered by the solar panel. This is just a backup device, if you like. It is battery powered and charges up via, I think it's USB-C port, and a micro SD card that goes in it. So it's a motion sensor, PIR is it? Motion sensor detector on it. And in the box as well, you get a variety of mounting things. So we've got this one. If you had it in the house, I suppose you can just kind of mount it to, you know, a bookcase or something. It's also got a strap if you wanted to mount it around a tree, stump or something like that, maybe, I'm not sure. But this is the one I'm going to be using, which is the wall mount here. And same for the solar panel. Comes with a nice wall mount there, which goes to the side of it. Now, if you've seen my actual HUPAR laser measure video from last week, you'll have seen actually how I figured out where I'm going to mount it. It says for optimum performance, I think it said to be between 8 and 10 meters of the intended target, I think. I don't know if that's the right term to use, and between 2 and 3 meters high. So that fits perfectly for the back of the house facing out towards the workshop. So I suppose it's simply a case of me getting it installed. Firstly, to check that I get it all connected to the wireless before putting it up there, because obviously don't want to put it all up there and realise it doesn't work. So I'm going to do that bit first. Get this up onto the wall, get it sorted out, and fingers crossed, get it all hooked up and started. So let's have a look first how we get it all connected. I'm back into the room now because I realised I can't actually show you on my phone how to actually do this because I film with my phone. So anyway, I'm not greatest for technology. It's really simple to do. All you got to do is you've got to download the Reolink app and then just simply follow the instructions. You've got to charge this up before you do it, and you've also got to insert a micro SD card that doesn't come with it, so you need to pick up one of them and get one of them for a few quid. So follow the instructions. You will need your router, sorry. You'll need the password for that as well, because you need to enter that in at some point, which took me ages to find it, but that's all sorted out now. So yeah, this is hooked up, it's working, I've checked it, and it's connected to our internet and stuff. So it's more a case now of actually just getting the thing installed and up, and then seeing if it works, and then let you know what I think of it. And there we have it, really easy to install, took me 15 minutes. The only one arm faff that I had was actually trying to get the USB cable from the solar panel into the back of the camera and then get that waterproof covering over the top of it. Managed to get it sorted though. Now I know this might seem that I'm rushing this a little bit, but in my research on the actual pricing of it, on Amazon, the Reolink Argus 2E normally retails in the UK here around about £64.99. And there is a link in the description. Now I have an affiliated Amazon account, so if you do click on that link and buy something, a few pennies does go to the channel. But with this Black Friday business on the go at the moment, the actual camera and the solar panel is on there for, I think it's £59.99 for both. It's on for about the next 7 or 8 days. So if you are thinking of buying one, please click on the link. But also it seems like really good value that. Now it is an entry level camera, and I've said this in my previous video about door security when I changed the lock and working on the stuff for the drawbridge here. You know, is it going to stop a determined thief? No, it's not. You can't stop a determined thief. If someone wants to break into here, then they're going to get in, no matter what security measures are put in place. However, will it deter the opportunist? That's the question. And if an opportunist who's doing the fence hopping around houses and stuff and sees a shed or an outbuilding and it's got a camera on it and it's got an anti-snap lock on it, you know, they go, do you know what, I can't be bothered with the hassle, and they'll go off somewhere else. So that's the primary purpose for something like this. And I hope this video's been a little bit helpful in maybe making you think about something like that. Anyway, as ever folks, thanks for watching. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Thanks very much.